Alright boys, I just saw The Sheep Detective, and these are my thoughts, and as a recommendation from one of my friends, no, I'm not going to go into crazy deep spoilers, just so you guys have a heads up. And this is basically the best way to be explained as baby's first mystery with way more heart and emotional depth than I was expecting from this movie. Not that I would say it's perfect or, incredibly, but I will say this one's to some darker areas that I wasn't expecting for a kid's movie. And even though Hugh Jackman isn't really in the movie all that much, he does truly steal the show with a lot of the performances all in all around, specifically the voice cast being really spectacular standouts. On top of that, the whole lamb motif here I'm quite the fan of. And as an individual with a background in working on a farm, they really did nail the sheep motifs. It is super funny. I mean, anytime they're just being sheep is absolutely hilarious, and I truly love it. Case in point. And while the performances all around are at least passable, I wouldn't say there's anything necessarily to write home about outside of the voice cast and the handful of scenes Hugh Jackman's in. But I will say, don't go into this expecting a super hard mystery to solve. And the only real downside I'd give it is this kind of has the aspect of you don't necessarily have all the clues, so even though you know who the killer is, you don't really get to put it together. You're just kind of like, oh, it's that guy, because you don't have all the clues you need to put it together, which is a very bad hallmark of poorly written murder mysteries. But all in all, this is a fun family movie with a very entertaining and endearing story at the core of it, and I do highly recommend you guys go and check it out if you haven't. Have a good one and stay blessed.